Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. It is going to be a super fun shop with me, definitely on like a budget beauty buys type of style because it's really what this video is. I'm going to the cosmetics company outlet store, which I have been to before, but I've never actually filmed there. So basically the cosmetics company outlet store, it's Estee Lauder brands at a discounted price point. So like MAC, Estee Lauder, of course, Clinique, Too Faced, Bobbi Brown, Tom Ford makeup, fragrances, Smashbox. They also had Becca, but they did also have Becca at the store. You guys are gonna see everything. So the store had some really good deals. So it was 40% off, 50% off if you spent over $125. They had 6 for $60 as a deal. They also had 75% off like last chance items as well, and you guys are gonna see all that. So it was really fun. There's 2 outlets where I live. This cosmetics company outlet was actually way even better than the other one that I've been to, which is a little bit closer to where I live. This one's about an hour, I would say like an hour and 10 minutes from where we live. So I had never like been to that one before, so it was really fun to kind of see it and explore. And I was in there for a while just filming because I wanted to make sure you guys saw everything, and the deals are honestly so good. And another thing I want to tell you guys is that I actually live where the Estee Lauder headquarters is. So I don't know if you guys remember, but maybe like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, I went to a warehouse sale, and that's basically like the cosmetics company outlet except on like a larger scale, because the headquarters is here. However, they don't let you film there, which is so frustrating because it's like such a fun thing to film, but they have like security guards, and if they see you even attempting with any sort of phone, anything, they literally like get so mad and they tell you you cannot film. Don't know why, but there's that. So I live where the headquarters is, so maybe that's why my store was really good. The warehouse sale is also super fun. They have them like literally every single month now. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. If you love shop with me's hauls, budget beauty finds, budget shopping, you will really like my channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on my future videos. And without further ado, let's check out all the deals that I found today. So here is the outside of the cosmetics company store. I just wanted to show you guys in case you were wondering. I actually couldn't believe we stumbled on it. It was like the first section that we went to because the outlets, I don't know if you guys have ever seen them, are huge. So you really need like a map to get around. So I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe we found it. So we are headed inside, and this is the first thing I saw. It's so cute. It's samples, but it actually looks like a little candy display. So basically you grab a bag, you pick 6 samples, and they have a bunch of different ones to choose from, and it's only $15. I actually did this at the store, no, the warehouse, the Estee Lauder warehouse I told you guys about like a year and a half ago. So I saw a mini Born This Way matte, which was really cool. They had the BB curl, which I actually Bumble, which I actually have because I got that sent in PR. So there was like a lot of skincare. We have a mini Clinique. We had, of course, Estee Lauder. So I thought this was a really cute deal, especially if you're traveling and you want to just get some really neat sample sizes in a little travel bag. They even had Becca minis, which I thought was really cool. They also had some Smashbox primers. This was cool. It's a mini of the Becca under eye brightener, which is like such an amazing product. I own that. Too Faced mascara. We have Becca backlight primer, Glam Glow. They also had Erin, which is Estee Lauder's daughter, I believe. Okay, moving over to like the first section. This is MAC foundations. So this is like the retail price, but everything in the store is 40% off, and it's 50% off if you spend more than $125, I believe it was. So when you're seeing the retail prices, just think 40 or 50% off. So they also had MAC brushes. I used to like live for MAC brushes. There used to be literally no other options, you guys. So it's cool you can get them now at a discount. But we have so many brush brands now. MAC Face and Body, which I've heard many good things about. Those are actually like the luminizers. This is like the Glam Glow section, which did Glam Glow just like fall off the face of the earth, you guys? Like I feel like back in 2016 they were so popular, and now you don't hear a word about anyone talking about them. Here are some limited edition MAC collections. I thought this was cute. It looks like their holiday collection. So we have like a cool swirly highlighter. They also had like a face trio highlighter. Here is another MAC little set with a lipstick and a gloss. And then here's like the limited edition lipsticks area. So I was just looking at all the different colors that they had. They also had some lip glosses over here as well. I really, of course, like this color because it's like a peachy nude. This was a collab with someone named Sylvie. I'm not sure who that is, but I just liked that color. This is a MAC limited edition. I think that's the Lunar New Year collection. This gloss was so pretty. It was like this really pretty peachy sparkle, but I was like, you have so many glosses. I told myself I didn't need it. Here is a limited edition packaging. I used to be obsessed with the limited edition MAC collections, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, that was like the thing back in like 2007. I'm going back in time. Here's another pretty face highlighter. They also had the Glow Play blushes, which we have seen at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. These are pretty. They're these Dazzle Glass liquid shadows. I still love a good glittery liquid shadow. I know people are like not into the glitter anymore, but I still think it's so pretty. I still love a glittery moment. This is some MAC paint pot. That was like a mixing medium. This is a paint pot. I think they only had one shade. It was really pretty though. Here is a limited edition eyeliner. There is me and Nick in the mirror. This is a strobe cream. This was also a limited edition. It was kind of like a bronzy shade. Then on the other side, they had these MAC glitters and pigments. I love glitters and pigments, but I just don't really use them too much anymore. Like I'll use like a white one for my inner corner, but I don't use loose glitter like really at all because of the liquid one. So these used to be so popular too. Like I used to love MAC pigments. So we also had the 75% off last chance sections, but they weren't like the MAC one. There was really only one item. This was like a blush, and then I'm just showing you guys more of the glitters up close. But you will see they did have clearance sections. I'll show you as we go throughout the store. Like here's another one. It was the last chance 60% off for La Mer, which is like a very high-end bougie skincare brand from Estee Lauder. This is Estee Lauder. This is like a skin mist. We have a mattifier. And then this was like a bronze goddess luminizer, which is like a famous Estee Lauder brand. We also had lots of double wear. They were out of stock on a lot of shades because that is a really popular foundation. And then this was the 75% off section for double wear. So if you could find your shade there, that would be so cool because you would get an amazing price. I didn't know they owned Dr. Jart. Literally had no idea. But the tiger grass like stuff went viral on TikTok. So maybe they like acquired them recently, but I really didn't know. But we also see Dr. Jart a ton at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. This brand I had never heard of before. I don't know why, but it's called Darphine. I think that's how you say it. Darphine. Don't get mad at me in the comments. This is like a really expensive, another bougie brand. And there I am saying, hey. And then moving over to more like the skincare stuff. So this side was Origins, which I don't really like. I'm not really too into Origins, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's cool, but like, I don't know. It's not like something I really care too much about. We have Killian lipsticks, which was cool. Aveda. And then this was an Origins face powder. I mean, I feel like Origins is like kind of like the OG natural brand. I used to always go to their counter at the mall. So that's kind of like what I think of them as. Like, they were like the original OG, like clean beauty brand. So here's like some skincare items, body care. That's a foot cream. This is Tom Ford, which I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot Tom Ford would be here. So we had this very expensive face product. Here is a brush set. We have, this is like a foundation from Tom Ford. This is actually a 75% off section. These are all Tom Ford eyeshadow quads. And I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, that's pretty cool. So if you wanted to like take one, to buy one, they would get it for you like from the back, because I did ask the girl. So they don't like have them out on display. So I thought that was pretty neat. And then this is the Bobbi Brown section. Did you guys know Bobbi Brown sold her brand, and now she has her own brand called Jones Road, which I do want to try. So this was like a very popular product, the Bobbi Brown face base. And then moving over, we have some more Bobbi Brown. This is like skincare type of items. This is the fragrance section. We have lots of Jo Malone fragrances. And we also had lots of Jo Malone candles. I don't like love any of the Jo Malone fragrances really. I'm just keeping it real. I know a lot of people like them. Wood Sage and Sea Salt. That one's not too bad, but I just don't love the scents. What else do we have? More candles. I didn't think I realized Estee Lauder owned Jo Malone. Some holiday sets up there. Okay, this was the Smashbox section. And this is like a collab that they did with Suicide Squad. And then we have some lipsticks from Smashbox. I feel like Smashbox hasn't come out with anything really cool like in a long time. I don't know. I just feel like they're a little boring. This is a quad face palette. Or is it an eyeshadow? I'm not really sure. Could be either. They have their whole Halo line. This is a 75% off the Halo powder, but it was just like one shade. 75% off their Gloss Angeles, which I believe we've also seen those at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. The powder was $16. This was my favorite section, the Too Faced section. This is the Born This Way powder. We had this Peach Bloom little liquid blush, which I had never seen before. The Love Flush watercolor blushes, which I did see at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So those were 40% off. We also had chocolate matte bronzer. This is like the diamond highlighter. I was trying to open it, but I couldn't do it with one hand. And then we also had the Born This Way matte foundation, which I have had on my wish list for a really long time because I am oily, so I like more matte foundations. Hangover RX. We have the Born This Way sculpting concealer, Born This Way powder. And this was just like some cool little PR they had with like Tutti Frutti pins and like some hair clips, which was kind of fun, like something unique that they probably gave in like little giveaways. That was like a cute little bag from their diamond collection. This is the Hot Cocoa bronzer, which looked so fun. And there's the set. So this is like a holiday set. I thought that was a really cute item. And then they also had the Peach Perfect primer. That was $17 retail. We have the Hangover RX spray and also the primer. Actually that's the moisturizer. And then this is a hangover set in case you want to try all the products out. And then this is the last chance section for 75% off Too Faced. That was only $9. It was a hangover cleanser, hangover pillow cream. They had a Mr. Chiseled brush. More 75% off. This was the limited edition gingerbread. And it was only $5.50. I thought that was a really cool deal. I don't love that color, but I mean, I love gingerbread scents. Here is a lip injection that was $7. And then we had like a couple shades of the Born This Way concealer, which was 75% off. And then they also had the Peach Perfect pot concealers. So those were 75% off. I don't know what the original retail price was on that, but if they had my shade, I would have got that because I thought that was really cool. Oh, the price was there. And this was a little palette called Born This Way Turn Up the Light, which they didn't have the sample out because I wanted to see what that looked like. But the Too Faced section was definitely my favorite. They had quite a lot of clearance.
And then this was just like tons of Clinique stuff on this section, like all the Clinique skincare, which we've been seeing a lot as well. And then the end of the store was more clearance. So we have 75% off some Clinique foundations. We have 75% off some double wear from Estee Lauder. A couple like weird, outrageous MAC colors like blue. And then also this was like some discounted MAC loose glitters. So they had a pretty decent, I would say, 75% off section. Here's some holographic glitters. I loved this pink one. Very Barbie-esque, but again, I don't wear loose glitters, but it would be good for like a makeup artist kit or something. Like this store would be perfect if you are a working makeup artist. Some Smashbox contour sticks, Clinique lipstick, 75% off, Too Faced lashes. We have some like little minis, and all these minis I believe were $5 each. And then I thought this was cool. They had the MAC singles. I used to love these as well. You would like put them in the little MAC pans because they're magnetic. So they had Dazzle eyeshadows. They had some different powder blushes. They had like a couple. They didn't have a ton of options. I would say they had like 2 to 3 different colors. This is the sheer tone blush. And then just a couple more eyeshadow singles. Okay, this is like the last part of the store that I saw that I like didn't see. It was all these MAC lipsticks. So I thought this was really cool because these are just like core shades. So they had like faux, myth, a bunch of like funky colors as well, a lot of nudes. So I thought this was really cool. I mean, the MAC lipsticks are now like $23. So 40% off is like, I think it's like decent. It's not too great, but the 10 for 60, no, what is it? The 6 for 60 deal I thought was awesome because you could really get a decent amount of stuff for a good price. And that is the end of the store.
Okay guys, so what did you think of the cosmetics company outlet store? I had so much fun filming there and shopping. I did end up getting one thing. I really had some self-control. I will show you guys what I got. Let me know if you guys have ever been to one before because it's a really fun experience, and honestly it has really good deals. Like they even had Too Faced, like you guys saw, for like $5. The 6 for 60 deal was really good because it's like literally each item that you're getting is $10. They had so much inventory in stock, tons of MAC. I think MAC was like the most like inventory that they had, which was really cool because I am still a MAC fan. I'm actually today was wearing Cream Cup, which is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. One thing that's been on my wish list for a while now, it is the Too Faced Born This Way matte because I'm oily, so I like to use matte foundations. I got it in the shade Natural Beige, so I'm gonna try this out tomorrow. Hopefully it is good. It's 24 hours, oil-free, waterproof, transfer resistant, so we'll see how this is. I have tried the concealer before and I did really like it, and I've heard great things about this one. So that's what I got from the cosmetics company outlet. It was so hard not to buy like a bunch of stuff, but I was like, okay, let me just get one thing that I've really been wanting. I hope you guys like this video. Comment down below what was your favorite thing that I found. If you have one in your area, I will put like a store locator so you guys can see if you have one. And also if you live in my area, then I was at the Riverhead Tanger outlet, so you guys know where to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.